So as you guys know, especially a lot of you who've been subscribed to the channel for a while, I film a lot of videos in my car, a lot of these little short clips, and you kind of see that the windshield, especially in the winter, is rather dirty, and it's really hard to keep your windshield clean in the winter, at least when you're in a, Toronto or an area where you have a lot of snow. But I will say this is the cleanest you will probably ever see my windshield, at least in the winter. And the reason being is I recently, as you can see, had to replace my windshield. And the reason being is I was coming home from Michigan one day, and I find that people in the US drive a lot faster than the people in Canada. And I'm not blaming this guy, but obviously things happen. But there's a little stone chip that kind of developed because the guy in front of me, kicked up a stone and it hit my windshield. So the windshield basically got the spider webs right away. And that's how hard it hit the windshield. And I just took it into Honda, and I was thinking that, maybe they could just fill it up and that's it, I'm gone. But apparently it was too deep, and because it has spider webs in it, or not in it, but it's spider webbed, it was unrepairable. So unfortunately I had to get this windshield replaced. And I know it's not too big a deal. I mean, it did cost a little bit of money, and it's not the perfect time to do that, especially after Christmas, but I mean, it has to be done. And that's the way things are. This is what happens when you own a car. I mean, things happen like this. So anyways, I was kind of talking to people around work and, telling them the situation and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of people, I guess, have experienced this as well. This is actually the first time I've had to replace my windshield. But the cost that I experienced, I guess they gave me a discount at Honda for whatever reason. Initially I was quoted at $450 Canadian, and I had to get an oil change done, which was like $45. So that brings the total up to $495 before tax. Now, for some reason, these guys at Ideal Honda, which is where I take my car every single time, they charged me, I think it was just over $501 taxes in. So I must have got a discount at some point. And I'm grateful. I was expecting to pay $550, and I just paid just over 100 or 500. So, anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys. It sucks, but I mean, these things happen, like I said. And it's not expected, but it's part of car ownership, and it's the part that sucks. But either way, I'm still in a good mood, and I'm still going to game hunting today at some point. So we'll see what I can find later on.